The DS games, in my opinion, had some pretty fun and cool boss battles that really took advantage of the two screens on the DS. I think my favorite out of all of the bosses on either of the Toon Link DS games is Skeldridge. Not just because of the fact that it's a creepily spectacular idea of a giant skull on top of some vertebra towering over you, but the battle itself has a pretty unique style. Skeldridge requires that you make bigger sand by using that strange wand you just received from the dungeon, capturing the boulders that he shoots at you. At first it's very obvious what you must do to kill it, but later you have to position yourself just right in order to damage Skeldridge. Then, when Skeldridge is only a skull, you must hit its gem on the back of its head, thus killing it. Honestly, I just think the coolest part of this boss battle is the way Skeldridge looks. It's just a huge freaking skull that towers over you. How cool is that? One of the more unique boss battles in any Zelda game, God, or Go, whatever, is like a chase sequence, but not really. All you have to do is chase him down and deal some damage. I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? What makes this boss battle really cool though is the amount of fun that comes from it by using the Goron masks to just chase it down. I mean, as long as you don't get friggin' shocked or whatever, or just kicked by him. I mean, that's just a friggin' big F you, by God. I mean, that's not cool, God. I'm only trying to kill you and restore peace to the land. It's honestly probably the most fun that you could have in a boss fight, at least if you dig fast-ish paced fights, that is. God is relatively easy to fight, and aside from being a fun and creative battle, has nothing else really spectacular to it. Just a fun little creative fight is all. Someone once said that fighting your darker self leads to the path of glory and triumph. And that was me. Cause I think Dark Link is one of the coolest ideas for a boss battle. Well, it's a mini boss battle, but it still counts. I love sword fights in almost any game, and I think the best example of a proper duel is the battle with Dark Link, specifically in Ocarina of Time. Arguably, it should take place in the Shadow Temple as it is Link's darker side, but whatever. I'm okay with fighting it in the most evil temple in the game. This battle is actually somewhat challenging, and I feel like that's the best part about it. A duel should never be easy, so it perfectly fits how the battle should be. Dark Link is only a challenge because of, he pretty much uses your sword techniques, and it's like you're pretty much mirroring yourself, and if you mess up, Dark Link will do some hefty damage to you, so you have to play this properly. Nothing else much to this battle, just a fun little duel with your darker self. You walk into a chamber that's seemingly devoid of any life, but you look up and see probably the scariest crap you could ever possibly see, which is a giant friggin' spider with an eye on its back. Armagoma is a rehash of the Queen Goma boss fight in Ocarina of Time, and it keeps most of the old elements and adds new ones, as well as using a giant fist to crush her, and the fact that she shoots fucking laser beams out of her fucking eye. What the fuck? Anyways, just like the Queen Goma battle, this one is pretty straightforward. Keep shooting that damn eye to get her on the ground, and then you can smash the crap out of her using that weird item you got from the dungeon. Alright, this spider's done so let's just get on out of here. Wait. What the fuck? That was another spider? Wait, what? Nope. Okay, we're done here, so let's just move on to the next one. How could I not put the ultimate dragon boss battle on this list? It's just too much damn fun. Volvagia is the boss of the Fire Temple and the second boss you face as adult Link. He's not challenging in any particular way. Pretty straightforward really, it's just a casual battle. And though it may be all those things, it's just fun as hell. I mean, I like dragons, and I like whacking things with giant hammers. The two go well together in this battle, so it's an instant win. Volvagia, in all honesty, is probably one of the more satisfying bosses to defeat, only because of how much evil you've heard come of this beast. Knowing all of the terrible things it's done, such as feasting on Gorons, really makes you want to slay this beast once and for all, and doing so is really damn satisfying.